In this video, I'll be discussing the NAE Challenge of Advancements in Personalized Learning with regards to Jakarta, Indonesia, a city greatly impacted by heavy population density and yearly natural disasters. The goal for this solution is to establish an innovative and stable learning experience that will develop the future minds of Jakarta more efficiently. So let's dive right in. The solution created for this challenge is what I call the memory cap, which sends electrical impulses to the brain to increase the rate at which the brain adapts, essentially making the process of neurological development more rapid and efficient. This process is known as neuroplasticity. In this motion picture, we can see neuroplasticity at its finest. We can see that information is being taken and added to the brain, which in turn creates connections within that we call learning. As we learn, patterns emerge. Electrical chemical impulses flow through the axons as neurotransmitters, which create synapse structures that then bond with dendrites. However, this process is only strengthened and solidified with time and repetition. So if we add an external electrical impulse, we have essentially created a catalyst that allows for individuals to retain information more quickly. When looking at our design, a few factors came to mind. These factors created what we call our design criteria, which include educational growth, economic efficiency, educational integrity, accessibility, and reliability. Each one of these can be evaluated on a scale from 1 to 10. Our number one goal is to develop educational growth, which we evaluated as a 9 out of 10. This is because brains vary, and with varying brains, we have varying results. However, one thing is guaranteed, that learning will be a quicker process. 2, economic efficiency is a 5 out of 10 because at the moment it would take quite a bit of money and investment to develop this. However, if the government were to invest in a memory cap, all the students would need is their textbooks, and their memory cap, and their learning will continue at a quicker rate without having to be at a school. 3, educational integrity is a 10 out of 10 because there's no way for anyone to cheat off of this. It's not like any common app or tool used today that students can input their information and be taken from other students. 4, accessibility is a 7 out of 10 because right now at the moment they're not as accessible, but once they are, they'll be very accessible and only develop just like your cell phone today. Reliability, this will always work as long as you have a reliable source of electricity. So we evaluated a 9 out of 10. That being said, the memory cap is a solution to this grand challenge that will essentially decrease the necessity for developing more and more ways to advance personalized learning simply because we'll have affected the way the brain works, where students are able to learn more from less information.